In this tutorial, I'd like to go over using keywords and with a primary focus on how to apply keywords using the paint can here. Keywording can be pretty powerful for sorting out photos, especially for creating smart collections. And I'm actually going to go and do a video tutorial on smart collections soon, and I'll go over how to create those based on keywords. So let's get started here doing some keywording. Now right now I'm looking at a grid view of a lot of photos that I've taken over the last year and a half or so, and these are primarily personal photos of just my children and family and stuff like that. And what I like to do is use keywords for my children's names so that I can then sort photos based on their name. So what I'm going to do here is start with clicking on the paint can, and then I'm going to make sure I choose keywords. Now there's obviously other things that you can apply using the paint can, but for this lesson I'm going to choose keywords, and I'm going to put in my youngest daughter's name, Carla, and then I will start applying the keywords. Now some of these photos I've already got keywords on, so you'll notice, for example, this one is highlighted with a white frame around it. That means that I actually have that keyword already applied to it. And the same with this photo down here. So you don't actually need to go over those, but I'm going to go ahead and click on the photo. You'll notice it highlights it, and it says it's assigning the keyword. So I can just go through, click on each photo that has her in it. And as I scroll down, I can find more photos with her. Let's see. There's one. There's more. So you can see I can pretty quickly go through a bunch of photos that have my daughter in it, and put the keyword of her name on it. Some more. There's one where she's in it. You can see obviously I've already keyworded these, so I don't need to click on those. Keep going down further. She's in the background in that one. Anyway, you get the idea. So then to turn off that paint can, just go back down to where the paint can would be and click it. Now if you want to see what keywords are actually applied to a photo, you can select the photo and then see the keywords on the right. So right here you can see that particular photo has Carla, kids, Kira, and Thomas. So you see my son Thomas, my daughter Carla here, and my daughter Kira here, and then I give it an overall keyword of kids because it has kids in it. So anyway, that's how you can pretty quickly apply keywords. Now of course you can also click on a photo here. You can see right there that has kids and Thomas. Now let's say I wanted to add another keyword, for example, playground. I can manually type it in as well. So there's several different ways to add keywords. And then once you once you have applied some keywords, you'll notice that there's a section here that has suggested keywords. These are the ones that you've frequently used or most recently used. And so you can actually click on something like that. Let's say this was Wickham Park, which it isn't, but let's say it is for the sake of this tutorial. I can click on that and it will apply that keyword. And then if you need to delete a keyword, you can just go back in and remove it. So that's how you apply keywords in Lightroom using the paint can and a few other methods of manually entering the keywords.